here to talk honestly about porn today, so if your parents in the room, you might want to go and watch this somewhere else, because it could get awkward. So, what I want to know is that how it's actually done?
Well, it's just acting, basically, isn't it? It's not trying to show any kind of relationship behind it or anything. It's just a little story where people have sex in it.
I think that can kind of be one of the negative sides of porn, because it shows the sex without the relationship, and that's not really a positive thing, I don't think.
Some of the messages that people pick up from watching porn is that all women have big boobs, how long it actually lasts, that men are in control, and the types of sexual positions that are used. Also, what isn't shown is the possible emotional impact and practical consequences.
Feel like to become normal, you must you sort of must watch it, and that's just sort of how a lot of kids felt at my school. And so the sort of normal kids, they discuss it and stuff like that. It was quite strange, actually. Yeah.
I think with the internet, there's quite a lot of pressure, because there's no way you can kind of get away from it. You get pop-ups, you get links, you get all kinds of things, and I think that kind of it's just always there. So even if you're not choosing to watch porn and go out of your way to do that, the images are always around.
It is important not to be pressurised into behaving or acting like a porn star when you're having sex, and it is equally as important not to pressure your partner to do so either. If you do give in to this kind of pressure, you might find that one of the effects is that it leads to low self-esteem and feeling quite bad about yourself. Whilst porn does arouse people, it separates sex from the intimacy of a caring relationship.
I think it gives you expectations that are not really realistic, and maybe that could be damaging to a future relationship, like of how sex is meant to go, how relationships are meant to go.
Because obviously it's all staged, so it's all clean cut, it's not real. It's just, so you're not expecting any kind of mess or anything, you just sort of expect it to go really smoothly.
Pornography isn't a great way to learn about sex. It can distort your view of what real people's bodies look like. For example, you might find yourself desiring that your girlfriend or boyfriend look like a porn star.
You should watch it knowing it's not real, so just take it with a pinch of salt. Be like, yeah, this is something I can enjoy, but I'm not going to expect this when I have a relationship or have sex with someone.
Alternatively, just don't watch it.
Yeah. I think make sure that you're always making your own decisions, that you're not pressured into either watching it or not watching it, so just making sure that you know where you stand.
It is important to understand that the sex portrayed in porn is more fantasy than reality. Whilst porn is there to arouse people, it does separate sex from the intimacy of a loving relationship. So if you do want an intimate, caring relationship, porn is probably not the best way to achieve it.